Mm, world, how are you doing today? Um, just stopping by to let you understand something about the word confidence. Confident men, confident women, a confident person, a person that has intellect, that's very confident that they succeed in worldly things, whether it be problems, paying bills, settling issues, going here and there, figuring out how to do this and do that. The quality of your mind, the quality of what you tell yourself before you wake up, before you go to bed, the things you do when you wake up, the things you do before you go to bed, when you go to bed. Every day in this world, it changes, whether it be good or be bad. You have to equalize yourself around people who are on the same frequency as you, have the same thought process, not the same mind, but the same atmosphere of momentum, the same motivation, the same want to get there, want to do this, want to do that. Because when you're around people that are not trying to do the things you want to do, the things you're supposed to do, the things you need to do to better yourself, to better your world, we're in this phase that if you don't speak to that girl or that lady today, you're a weirdo, you don't have confidence, or if you're not approaching that man, you're a lame woman, or you're just a boring lady. See, the reality of what it is that everything we tell ourselves are lies or gossip. It's just opinions to hide an insecurity. There's no such thing as confidence. There's no such thing as motivation. There's no such thing as anyone telling anyone what to do. If you cannot be stability psychologically focused, a psychological quotation, something that's going to be beneficial for you, not for anyone else. You gotta be delusional in your thinking. You gotta have plans upon plans upon plans. Gotta have steps upon steps upon steps. You gotta always want to think about going higher and higher and higher and higher. Not talking about taking drugs, but talking about being able to elevate in steps, elevate in ways that when you look at the world back in the day, you're like, wow, how did those people, excuse me, why was everything back then, marriage, relationships, finances, jobs, prices, why was everything made sense? Because before we got to these devices, phones, TVs, radio station, car stations, MP3, anything that's an audio. Back then when they had cartoons, right? That was AI. We had cartoons and CGI, then AI. But if you're not physically, mentally, spiritually, hypergenically educatedly educated in what's going on in today's world before the AI, because everything you see is not really what you see. Everything's more artificial. It's an intelligent, but it's fake intelligence. It's artificial. It's not authentic. Authentic intelligence, not off audio. So it's like on autopilot. It's by itself. It's supposed to be so perfect that you're like, whoa, a car is really driving itself on autopilot. Autopilot. You see what I'm saying? I can't even say the fucking word, but you know what I'm saying? Autopilot. AI, artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence, autopilot, auto intelligent, something that's not physically being done by a human being, but being done by a robot. So no matter what you see today, no matter what it is, don't let nobody fool you. No one's in charge of anyone or anything. Everyone's in charge of their own world, their own life. When you're told no, that means no. So what I'm trying to say, like, what does it have to do with confidence? Is because we're building this fake thing that you have to buy your confidence. You have to have a price for your confidence. There shouldn't be no price or no payment on anyone's fundamentally luxury of their brain or thinking. Thinking thoughts, whatever you imagine, it's a luxury, but sometimes imagination become a rabbit hole, your downfall, because when you're steady thinking about something, steady trying to process and steady trying to have a focus on it, what happens is your mind now begins to tell you things that aren't really there. It's like seeing a ghost. Like, okay, every night there's gonna be a ghost at that closet. So we're all waiting to see the ghost, but the only real reason is you're the only one that's gonna see that ghost, not anyone else. So it's not gonna be the way you want to prove it, the way you see it. So what you see is what you see, what you hear is what you hear. But once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you do it, you can't undo it. Everything has a process. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a reason, a time, a momentum, a place, a thing, an hour. But don't be silly and let what people say or what things do to fool you. A lot of people come in shaped clothing. They're woofs. A lot of people are put in places to test you. And it's weird because I hate the word test. But when you understand the test and the psychological psyches of jokes, You always got to remember when the joke's on you, when the joke's on you, because a lot of times people don't care. You always say, I won't do to them what they won't do to me. No, they're going to do it to you regardless, even if you don't do it to them. So be prepared, be ready, be smart, be intelligent, be connectable, be electable, and be submissive. Understand your mind, understand your thoughts. Be real. Peace out.